What's up, everybody? Man, it's your boy, Mr. Dugai, coming at y'all with another video, man. And today, man, I'm going to talk about freshman five-star tight end Eric Gilbert has officially transferred to another SEC rival school, yo. Before I get into this video, man, for everyone, if you want to give me a follow on my social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, I'm going to have all that information down in the description box. May not always get a chance to respond to questions and comments on these videos, so feel free to DM me, and whenever I get a chance to, I'll get back at you. Come holler at your boy, yo. Well, we knew that he was going to transfer. There was reports that maybe he would be considering staying. And the biggest thing that, for me, it wasn't necessarily that he was going to transfer, but my gut told me he was going to another SEC school and an SEC rival. And Eric Gilbert is officially transferring to the Florida Gators, yo. First off, man, before I get into my thoughts on all that, I wish the young man well. I really wish him well. I wish it would have worked out, man. He's a five-star player, a freakish athlete, showed a lot of skills the little time he was with us. Unfortunately, he came at a bad time, man. He came during a bad situation and a bad team in a bad year. I felt like this LSU team, this next upcoming season will be really, really good. And I felt like he could have been a real part of that, especially with the new coaching staff that we have on board. But, the problem is, and like I told people, it wasn't because he was home. I know they say that he's homesick. It had nothing to do with him being homesick. I looked into it. Gainesville, Florida is only 2 hours shorter. Like, it's 2 hours longer to Baton Rouge over there than it is 2 hours. He not homesick over 2 hours. Like, it's still over a 5 hour drive from Marietta, Georgia to Gainesville, Florida, whereas to Baton Rouge is like over 7.5. So it's not that he's necessarily homesick, because he's still gonna be 5 hours away from home. The fact of the matter was, man, it wasn't a fun season, man. And with some of these five-star players, man, and with all due respect to them, they grow up feeling, a little bit entitled, man. And not saying anything's wrong with that. When you're really, really good, it's not like it's the NFL where you go to a team and you basically stuck there, but you are making money over there. When it's college, you have your choice. In NFL, they pick you basically until you're a free agent. So I get it, man. He's seen LSU the year before win a national championship. He's seen how fun the offense was, how much we were scoring points, and he felt like he was going into something similar to that. And he found out that last year that wasn't the case. Now, I wish he would have stuck it out a little more, and maybe it would have been as good this year. I'm not necessarily sure that Florida is going to be better than LSU this season. I mean, they lost. I know they got him to replace Kyle Pitts, but they lost Kyle Trask. I don't know if Emory Jones is the guy that's going to take them to another SEC championship game and beyond. And LSU has beaten Florida 2 years in a row, including last year without him against a Florida team that was heavily favored. Though I know they sat out Kyle Pitts, but still, like, they were a better team. And I tell you what, man, I don't know if he's going to be, I doubt that he'll be eligible immediately. So it'll probably be, another year or so before we see him. But, it's unfortunate we're going to have to go up against him. But, hey, bring it on. Like, bring it on, man. We've dealt with first-round caliber players all the time. I just hope for his sake, because clearly it's not a homesick thing. It's clearly he felt like LSU offense wasn't as fun, and Dan Mullen or whoever sold him on going over there, and that they're closer to a championship than LSU is right now, which I don't know if I necessarily agree with that. But it's his decision. I wish him well, but, LSU, we're going to see, man. LSU, I'm sure some of these players on this roster are going to be fired up to face him. So it should be a lot of fun, man. It should be a lot of fun. And I feel like it made the LSU-Florida rivalry even a little more intensified. But with that being said, hey, he made a decision. I wish him well. Hey, LSU, we should have done better last year. You know, there's no question about it. We shouldn't have had the type of year that we had. You know, we had a better year. I felt like he would have stayed because I never, ever bought into the, you know, he's homesick thing. Now, if he would have went to Georgia, then I would have been like, okay, he really was homesick. But he went to Florida. It's only a 2-hour difference. He's still over 5 hours away from home. He wanted to be in a better situation. You know, maybe it's something, you know, with the staff or whatever, but it's a whole new staff. But we'll see, man. I wish the young man well, but I look forward to seeing LSU play Florida, and it made the rivalry a little more intensified than what it already was. But with that being said, man, that's all I got for y'all tonight. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Hit the like button for your boy. Give me a subscribe, man. I'm going to have LSU and NCAA content throughout the year. Also, it's coming Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 Central, 4 Pacific. I'm going to do a live Q&A. Y'all come on there, ask me anything, tell me anything. I answer your questions, respond to your comments, and give you a shout out on the live, yo. Excuse me, y'all should join me. It'll be some good stuff. Until then, yo, y'all have a blessed one. Go Tigers.